That the course again, and in this video we'll be looking at chlorine. I have discussed extensively the halogen group, and the most important element in the halogen group is the chlorine. So I'll be taking some time out to talk about chlorine and some important compound of chlorine. Chlorine was discovered by Carl Wilhelm Scheele in 1774. Chlorine exists as a diatomic non-metal and belongs to group 17 or group 7A, period 3 of the modern periodic table. It's diatomic in nature, so it exists as twins, as you can see in this place, and it has 7 valence electrons, making it to be in group 7A, and it has 3 shells. That's 3 shells inside, which we call the principal quantum number, making it to be in period 3. How do you test for chlorine gas? There are 2 ways you can test for chlorine gas. Number 1, you can use litmus paper to test for chlorine gas. While using litmus paper, you must make it moist or damp, so that the gas can dissolve in it and produce H plus or OH minus, which will normally have effect on litmus paper since it's an indicator. So that's the reason why it must be moist or wet. Moist means wet. All right. So when you put a moist blue litmus paper inside a gas jar that contains chlorine will turn the litmus paper to pink and thereafter bleach it. That is, it will turn it to white, because chlorine is a bleaching agent. Apart from litmus paper, you can also use starch iodide paper. Moisten the starch iodide paper and put it inside a gas jar containing chlorine gas. The paper will turn blue-black, and that's a confirmation that the gas inside is chlorine. So let's see the physical properties of chlorine. Number 1 is a greenish yellow gas. It is slightly denser than air. It is 2.5 times denser than air, and because of that, it's going to be collected by downward delivery of the gas or upward displacement of air. So when you collect the gas by downward delivery, it means the gas is denser than air. Chlorine is poisonous in nature. It is not to be swallowed or to be inhaled. So when you are preparing chlorine gas in the laboratory or any poisonous gas whatsoever, you have to wear your gas mask, or if you don't have access to gas masks, you perform the experiment in a fume cupboard. Chlorine gas has a choking and irritating smell. It is moderately soluble in water, and when it dissolves in water, it forms a solution that is known as chlorine water. So this is what we're going to be, how much we'll be talking about chlorine in this video, and we look forward to the next video for continuation of properties of chlorine. God bless you.